Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Things just got more interesting. Things just got more exciting. And I'm here for the fun and the fervor that will come with this addition at the Silesia Diamond League. Now, I guess we can kind of give Noah Laz a little credit. So let me, throw that out there in the beginning. Let's shout out to Noah Lyles and give him a little credit, because if he wasn't out there grumbling in 2023 about, NFL athletes, NBA athletes, and whatever domestic league athletes, MVPs receiving, rings for, being the MVP of the sport, right? We probably wouldn't have gotten to this point in track and field, because guess what? They are now handing out MVP rings. Well, I suppose it's probably only going to be the Silesia Diamond League. I'm hoping that going forward, we will be able to see this across, all Diamond Leagues. Maybe they can just save it for the Diamond League finals where they give out, a ring there. Not really sure how they're going to, work it out, but I'd love to see this, going forward. But that being said, they're now or the Silesia Diamond League, which comes up tomorrow, has now incorporated giving out a MVP ring. Yes, that is what is going down tomorrow. And as I said, it's very exciting. And I'm going to tell you why it is exciting, because I believe that a certain Jamaican is in the running for being a part of this conversation. Now, track is the MVP award will be given out to the athlete that gets the highest points. Now, they had a few athletes on their panel earlier on, today discussing this. Now, I'm not sure if it's only these athletes. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that it's, every, event that will be contested at the Silesia Diamond League, which will mean that the men's 100 meters is a part of it, right? But anyway, they gave a little, example of what it would be like, to win this particular MVP ring. They used, the points, 1,314 points. Now, interestingly, with that 1,314 points, it's pretty much near to impossible for many other athletes to even consider, getting this ring, right? Because some of them literally have to be breaking world records or getting to, performances and distances that they have never gotten to in their life, right? So it's that, hard. But guess what? It's an MVP ring, right? So it shouldn't be easy to attain or easy to get. Though I have to agree, I definitely have to agree with Jakob Ingebrigtsen when he said, it seems kind of unfair, because when you look at it, it seems as though Mondo Duplantis is definitely one that is in line to potentially walking away with this ring if he jumps a 6.17 meters jump. And we all know he's the world record holder right now with a 6.21 meters. I hope it's 6.21 or 6.22. He's breaking it every 5 seconds. I don't even know which one it is right now. But yeah, he's a world record holder right now in the pole vault, right? So he's you'd say the closest one. For everybody else, they pretty much have to be breaking world records, you say, or getting up to distances that they haven't really gone this season, or as I said, times that they've never really done. When it comes to the men's 400-meter hurdles, it's possible as well for the Viking, Karsten Warholm, definitely possible. So let's see if he can run, anywhere in 46. If he can get a 46, 44, he can definitely be there. Or as I said, because it's based on points, it's whoever gets the highest points at the end of the day. But forget those athletes. Forget them, because clearly I'm only here for the sprints. I'm here to talk about the sprinters and the possibility of them being able to be a part of this conversation. And I'm talking about the men's 100 meters. Yes. So I immediately, when I saw that 13 point, 14, well, not 13.14, that 1,314 points, I quickly ran over to the World Athletics, points calculator. And I'm like, where, do you have to, or how fast do you have to run to get 1,314 points? And track is, it is definitely within reach. Or as far as I'm concerned, it's definitely within reach of one particular athlete. Now, for the men's lineup at the Silesia Diamond League, I think it's going to be a very, very good race because it's not just one good athlete that is there. There are many good athletes that are in great shape, or at least I'm hoping that they're still in great shape post the Paris Olympic Games. Now, clearly, Kishane Thompson will line up there. He ran a 9.79 at the Olympic Games for that silver medal. Fastest time so far this season, though, 9.77. Didn't have his best execution in Paris. Based on that 9.77, we do believe that he can potentially go much faster. And I won't lie, a lot of us have been looking at 9.6 this season for him, but he definitely has competition. He has the likes of a Fred Curley that is definitely getting back close to his best. He has gone 9.81 for that bronze in Paris. His best, or at least personal best, is a 9.76. So if he can get anywhere close to that, or run as fast as he's gone in the past, or even better, he can also be in the conversation. And Christian Coleman, I've been pretty excited ever since I saw him run that first leg for Team USA, in the 4x1. Unfortunately, the bat didn't get a run, but that was still an epic leg by him, right? And based on how well he ran there, I would say he's definitely getting back, to his best shape as well. So with that being said, with three absolutely phenomenal, and these are not the only athletes that are in the race. Let me just make it clear, but I'm really just pinpointing these particular three athletes, right? So with these three particular athletes in the race with different strengths slash weaknesses, it's going to be a very, very competitive race. And competition and strong competition tends to lead to really, really super fast times. And that is what we want, because guess what? That 13.1, why do I keep saying 13.14? That 1,314 points. Guess where it's smack dead onto? Guess where? 9.69 seconds. Yes, 9.69 seconds. So if anybody can run 9.69 seconds, potentially they'll be able to walk away, provided that Mondo Duplantis doesn't break another world record, child. If they can get to 9.69 seconds, then they can potentially walk away with this MVP ring. And I'm absolutely excited again for the athletes that line up. As I said, given everything that we've seen from Kishane Thompson this season, it has definitely been leading towards 9.6. Now, the thought process clearly, after the Paris Olympic Games or watching that men's 100 meters, the execution wasn't the best. Clearly, he didn't get the best start. Plus, given the fact that he's never really ran a full 100, at least in 2024, because he's done it in 2023, but he's not run a full 100 yet. So he doesn't know doesn't know what it feels like to run his peak performance just yet. So, in the moment, in Paris when that was required, and he felt pressure on his shoulder, he was not able to relax clearly and execute his best race. So the times, didn't reflect what could have potentially been for him, in my belief, at the Paris Olympic Games. Now, herein lies the issue. So Paris is done, and we're thinking, all right, great. Other opportunities exist for the season to run super fast. The problem is will he be able to carry that through, right, for the rest of the season? Because he's never been to a global championship, so he's never had to run 3 rounds and feel, the exhaustion that athletes typically feel after major championships, then to come back now on the circuit and run super fast as well. We know that he's run super fast at the end of the season already. We've seen him do it in 2023, where he clocked that 9.85, to pretty much have a really good 2023, even though he was not able to go to any championship, right? But as I said, what does an athlete like that now look like post a championships? Will we still be able to see super fast times? So I think that's the only concern that I potentially have here from a Kishane. Will he be able to carry through? But outside of that track I'm not going to tell you any lies. I'm definitely 100% excited. I definitely think that, we can, see a 9.6, or at least I'm hoping. I'm definitely hoping that these athletes can come out and do phenomenal, or at least I'm hoping that somebody can take down Mondo, because honestly, based on how things look right now, Mondo looks like the one that is probably going to walk away with that MVP ring. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that the sprinters can really get into things and show that, hey, we're definitely here as well. We're definitely here to compete. You might be the world record holder over there, but we're definitely athletes that are some of the best to ever do it in the 100 meters. And I hope that they definitely live up to expectations in that 100 and drop a super fast time. And as I said, challenge for that MVP ring. So what do you think, Trackies? Are you excited now with the addition of that MVP ring, courtesy of Noah Lyles? Hate him or love him, Trackies. What he's doing for the sport right now is absolutely, exciting as far as I'm concerned right now. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. I catch you on the next one. Bye.